So hey everyone, and welcome to the international fan reaction. Wolves 1, Spurs 1, getting up nice and quick this evening as we've got games coming up thick and fast over Christmas. And some quick reactions from the guys around the world, day and night. Without any further ado, let's go around the world.
Hey Dave, David New York Wolves here. Just about to leave Mexico, still proudly wearing my Raul shirt. Been recognised a couple of times, which is always good. And apparently it's not the complete curse that it seemed to be last year. Anytime I wore this last season, we played horribly and lost. So definitely that did not apply today. We deserved at least a point. I think Jose will be very happy with a point. Other than that goal in the first minute, I don't really remember them doing much. I think we were the dominant team, and again we're still missing that killer touch. I think Silva's growing every game and doing really well. He had a great shot that just went wide of the near post. I think he should have done better right at the end there, but you know, kid's 18, so it's going to take him a little while to fill out and really fulfill his potential, but I think he's definitely growing. I think Podence maybe had a little bit of a quiet game today. He was good. He wasn't bad, but it wasn't as sort of, you know, get off your seat, exciting, dangerous as we're used to. Neto, a little bit the same, but I think he had a good game. So generally, I think, you know, we botched proceedings. Absolutely did not deserve to lose. Should have had a penalty start at the second half. Let's not even get started on that. I think 1 year ago, when I met you after the Man City game, we were complaining about how Mahrez had been fouled in the penalty area by Dendoncker, who slightly trod on Mahrez's foot. Well, Silva had his foot kicked away from him by, I mean, it wasn't Dyer, it was one of the other defenders. So to me, that's a penalty. But, you know, a year ago, City got it, we didn't. Half of the course. So still burning about that one. But, you know, we got a point out of it. We didn't lose. Going down so early, showed good character, battled back, and you know, decent point. It's definitely going to be a long and tough season, but I think we showed good character, and on to Man United on Tuesday. So, see you soon, guys.
All right, there, Chris here in Athens. Wolves 1, Tottenham 1. Terrible to concede that goal in the first minute. We were absolutely asleep. When I first saw the team sheet, I thought flat back four, not a particularly strong defence. For me, I like to see Bolly in there. Shame he wasn't there today. After going a goal down, I thought after that the game was all Wolves really. I thought we were very positive coming forward. We're not creating enough clear chances, that's for sure. But we were always threatening, and we should have, at the end of the day, I think we should have won that game. I think Silva's big chance at the end was unlucky. I also think, you know, he was clipped in the penalty box. He went down very heavily, but I've seen other decisions given that were penalties for things like that. I thought Podence was quite good, especially in the first half. It was a bit quieter in the second half. For me, I wanted to see Traore start every game. Like when he got the ball and he'd come inside and was running at defenders. You know, teams are forced to commit an extra man to him, and that gives us more space. I think that the entire team would be disappointed not to have got a win out of that game, and that says something if you think Tottenham are one of the challengers really for the title this year. I don't think we deserve to be in 11th place if we play like that. Let's see how we do against Manchester United. Man of the match, difficult. I thought Martinho did quite well in the centre, so I guess I'll give it to Martinho. Again, also Patricio should have done better with that goal as well. So always Wolves, come on against Man United, want to win there.
Hello, Amy and
Wilf.
From Wolverhampton for the UK fan reaction. So what is your reaction?
Well-deserved point. At half-time when we did our chat with Dave, I did say I hope we could get back into this. 1-1 result was probably going to be the odds-on one, and so it proved. Great header from Sace, and he took it well, and a very impressive performance, I thought, overall. Pity about the first 47 second incident, but it's one of those things. The game had just started and caught us a bit on the cold, I think. But after that, there's only one team in it, really.
Yeah.
We watched Mourinho's kind of summary afterwards, and he said they controlled the game, which I think completely.
I mean, the whole thing was just a classic Mourinho performance, though, wasn't it? Really.
And he got caught in the end. So yeah, very impressed, and give us some confidence the next one against Man United away, which is going to be hard, but who knows? We might just pull it off with that confidence, go into it. And United aren't that good at home, so yeah, I'm quite satisfied.
Yeah. Considering after the Burnley performance, they've obviously not been eating too much turkey, which is good.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, on to the next. So very, very good performance. So we're quite happy. Shame it's not a win, but all things considered, a point.
If only Fabs could have got that header in at the end, because it was a golden chance, wasn't it? If Jimenez had been there, it would have been a win. But anyway, there we are.
Oh my God.
And Blossom has just demolished our Christmas tree.
Hey Dave, Wolfman Jeff here in Alabama. I was going to shoot out in the porch. Neighbor decided they're going to be chopping wood with a chainsaw, so we're having the Alabama chainsaw massacre going on right now, so we'll have to do something else. Anyway, generally pleased today. Yeah, I wanted all 3 points, as we all did, but I'm happy with the 1 point, and I think performance generally are pretty good. I can't think of anyone that really disappointed today. I think all in all, we were pretty solid. Standouts for me actually were Neves, who had one of his better games, and I think Fabio had a few chances really close of Isaias' goal. So quite pleased. All in all, if you told me if we're going to get 1 point at the beginning, I would have said I'll take it. So I will take it. I do think that if the roles were reversed and if we got the first goal and then tied, then we would have felt very, very disappointed. And it's funny that, but that's fine. Onward, upward. The biggest thing, Dave, though, is we played well. And even though we didn't get the 3 points, I think it's more important that we played well. And so now we go to Man United on Tuesday. Quick turnaround. We're still limping. We'll see if we can get maybe some of our players back. At least Bali. And I'm not sure how long Dendonka's back. I just give us some more options. But I'm generally pleased, so I'm looking positive on Tuesday. Hey, this is Wolfman Jeff here in Alabama, looking at you.
Hey all, this is Matt from Berlin, but today I'm calling in from North Germany. It's windy, it's wet, it's awful, which is how I was feeling for a lot of that game until we got the last minute equaliser towards the end of the game. I thought fully deserved a point, probably could have got 3 with Fabio's header. If that header goes in, absolute scenes, limbs, I'm going outside, I'm taking my top off and running around the block. But unfortunately, he fluffed his lines. But overall, I thought it was a good 90 minutes performance. 4 at the back. Looked good for the first time. I thought we had a lot of good possession, a lot of good play. The patterns that we have when we play 3 at the back, I saw for the first time with 4. And it was good to see that players seemed to know where they were going and what positions to take up. And there's a structure to our play. That being said, I don't know how much we can read into it because Mourinho ball is dreadful. They didn't cross the halfway line after their goal. Didn't look like being ambitious whatsoever, and so they sort of ceded possession to us, and allowed us to sort of impose ourselves. And so it's a little bit misleading, I think, in some ways about how good we actually were and how much of it was Tottenham just being Tottenham. But you only can beat what's in front of you or play what's in front of you, and I thought we deserved a point. There was a few good performances on the pitch. I thought Cody had a good game. I thought he picked out some really good balls between the lines, especially in the second half, picking out Neto on a couple of occasions. I thought Silva played okay, held the line up well. He's a good body in there to sort of fill the gap. I think we need an upgrade in January still, but I would play him until we've got someone else in. I thought Neto came into his own second half. I thought Podence showed some absolute filth. Overall, though, final ball was pretty disappointing, to be honest. That much possession and we didn't really create that much. And yeah, we need to start creating more clear-cut chances and scoring more. 14 goals in 14 games just really isn't good enough for where we want to be. And we look like scoring more, but we need to start now doing that, I think. And it'll be interesting to see what we do in January, if we bring anybody in. So yeah, watch this space. And in 2 days' time, we're going to Man United. Guaranteed 3 points. We'll smash them 4-0. So, yeah, talk to you then. Have a good one.
Hey Dave, Aiden Purcell checking in from Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. Just finished watching Wolves and Spurs draw 1 each. Got the American football on in the background because I'm in my fantasy football championship today. And got the dudes eating their dinner over here, so apologize for all the noise. But you know, fair result, I guess, today. Couple, you know, moments of promise from a couple good players. Silva, I thought, looked really good. I complained a little bit about the lack of runs last week, and he certainly made some this week. Some of our players, Moutinho and Neves, really actually linked up well today, looking a little bit like them old selves. You know, obviously outside the first 57 seconds, I thought we were good. Although I think that goal kind of woke us up a little bit. We really actually played quite well for 89 minutes of that match. But anyways, it's a fair result. And again, football's not always about what you deserve. But today I'll take that 1-1. I certainly would have taken it at the beginning of the day. So anyways, on to exciting things over here, as you can see. So onwards and upwards. Come on, me babbies. On to the next one. Cheers, lads. All the best.
Thanks to all the guys that got their reactions in real quick, smart, fast. If you want to get involved with this feature, let me know. Until the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave, always Wolves. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below.